Luke 4 and 18.
St. Luke chapter 4, verse number 18. The Spirit of the Lord is upon me.
This is Christ speaking now. When he came on the scene, folks, he went into a synagogue and said the same exact prophecy. That he's here for the captives. He's here for those that are brokenhearted, that's dealing with mental anguish, families separated. That was Christ's true mission, folks. How is it I have to support you to go to war and kill other people before you help me help my people? Think about this. So Christ said, what? Read it.
The Spirit of the Lord is upon me, because he hath anointed me to preach the gospel to the poor.
The what?
The poor.
So if I'm teaching the gospel to the poor and start focusing on what's going on in my communities, you'll have Christian churches and other churches out there everywhere claiming that I'm racist. Like, dude, have you ever read Christ's ministry? He said if you are home, you need no physician. If you already put together and you got representation for your people and you're strong and you're vibrant, what do you need me for if you got it going on? But why am I a threat focusing on the poor?
I wouldn't suggest that they vote for any party or either party. I would suggest that the so-called Negroes become politically mature.
Huh? What makes me a threat focusing on these poor? What will happen if we bring people mentally beyond their impoverished state? What does that mean for this system? See? That was the threat of Christ. Not that he could, at this time, according to prophecy, change their physical condition, but he would give them light to one day come out of it. He would shine a light so that they can one day get out of it without compromise. Because some people believe that you have to play the game to get out.
Awakening, a political awakening among Negroes will make it impossible for the present Negro leaders to sell our people out as they've been doing in the past.
Or you have to align yourself with the same people who have been destroying us to get out. When there's another way. And that is what these powers fear. That's what this political construct fear. That you're not coming to them for handouts. That now we're going back to the God who told us this condition would one day happen. And that God is giving us the only way to true power, to true freedom. Read.
He hath sent me to heal the brokenhearted, to preach deliverance to the captives, and recovering of sight to the blind, to set at liberty
the recovering of sight to the blind. Now remember that, the blind. That means these people can see, they have physical eyes, but they really don't know what's going on. You have no idea what's really happening. That's why I'm going to the barbershop listening to a guy that's infuriated with Donald Trump. I'm like, this dude is blind. This dude is blind. When you are voted in, you must sign a pact to do the will of those who controls you. Okay? You're not there to do your own will or bring the ideas of your constituency. That ain't what politics is about. Politics is about progressing an agenda outside of what was taught in our communities. It's to keep this empire afloat. That's what their politics is. They have us arguing between lines. Feminine and masculine and beta, feminism and LBGT and man against woman and status and education and all these other lines. They have us arguing on either side of these
you do think Negroes should vote? Negroes should do whatever is necessary to bring about a complete solution to their problem. If it, when I say whatever is necessary, whatever is necessary.
While they are controlling them all with the paper. So you don't have the powerful with these particular arguments. But they'll have pundits that come on TV and act as if they're arguing for your turn to make you believe they're down with you, but yet they're aligned with their own group.
And they are the very people telling the black man that he ought to lift himself by his own bootstraps. And this is what we are faced with. And this is the reality. Now, when we come to Washington in this campaign, we are coming to get our check.
So now you must understand the table, right? The conspiracy. Who's at the table? Hold that against Isaiah.
When I say whatever is necessary, they should have the flexibility to do whatever is necessary to solve the problem.
Psalms chapter 83, verse number 1.
Now let's find out who's at the table, because we understand that Christ, or the Bible's narrative, is to first free the captives. And see, people have a thwarted idea of what Christ's mission is, or what it was, and feel guilty if you aim your ministry more so towards the poor.
We must also realize that the problem of racial injustice and economic injustice cannot be solved without a radical redistribution of political and economic power.
You aim your ministry more so towards the poor. That'll make you feel guilty. You'll be like, well, what about the gospel to everyone else? They're going to get it, but you're going to hear us focus on our people predominantly. And you're not going to feel no type of way about it, because that's who Christ came for first. Okay? And I'm going to go into that ministry because why? I'm going to go into those precepts because Paul was dealing with those same ideas within the church. He was dealing with the same ideas where the Gentiles would come in and be like, well, hold up. It seems like you're focusing on your people. And Paul was like, well, show some appreciation here, buddy.
So we are within our rights and with justice, with justification, when we express doubt concerning the ability of the white man to solve our problem, and also when we express doubt concerning his integrity, concerning his sincerity. Because you will have to confess that the problem has been around here for a long time, and whites have been saying the same thing about it for the past 100 years, and it's no nearer a solution today than it was 100 years ago.
Show some appreciation. If you are grafted in, you are partakers of the blessings. When my people fall, your people are going to have position. You're going to have power. But I'm here to teach you to provoke my people to anger, to provoke them to jealousy, that we might save them, because the number of the kingdom, the rulers, are within that poor and destitute people. And unless I awaken them first, we'll never get out of this condition. So what are you talking about? You're not counted for the number. Where's your appreciation for at least allowing you to be a part of the work? And that's what Christ and Paul was talking about.
If the Negro is to be free, he must move down into the inner resources of his own soul and sign with a pen and ink of self-assertive manhood his own emancipation proclamation.
You have Gentiles who come in and be like, well, yeah, what about us? What about you? Come on in and let's get our people, get my people out of the ditch. Okay, you're useful. Let's do it.